gone into challenge and then you collapsed is because the assumption that you were carrying was that you don't have what it takes to be okay. Do you know what the truth is, gents? You're some of the most powerful people on the planet. You are free men. Free men. Get that shit. You're in the highest tier of intelligent, capable, free-thinking people on the planet. You don't have massive responsibilities. You don't live in a third world country. You don't live in a war zone. You are free. So if you can really own the power of your freedom and start to ground that inside yourself as a fact, you'll be unstoppable. Women are a side effect, seriously, women are a side effect. And the sort of the trippy thing that you're going to come to terms with as well is that the more you can recognize your power as a man, you'll start to realize that one of the essences of being a man is that you're free from everything. And you'll never be satisfied with anything except the highest, most pure thing, which is your evolution as a man. So if that's your true path, and that's the one thing you need to take care of, and everything else is part of that process, then this stuff with women is going to start to become much more of an easy process, as opposed to this old way of doing things, which was, am I good enough? See me, notice me, am I good enough? You know, am I valid enough? Does anybody want my cock and balls, please? Yeah, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna go, this is my cock and balls. We're gonna do this today. And I'm here. And I don't give if I never date a woman ever in my life again. I'm free. I'm strong, I'm powerful. That's all that matters. Does that make sense? And then just start to realize the freedom that starts to come from that. Because the reality is, and you guys are hopefully realizing this now, every time you put yourself in front of a woman, it's a complete gamble. And if you haven't noticed yet, women are just as fucked up as you, maybe even more so. So the truth is that as you get in front of women, you roll on the dice every time. And that's okay, because you're showing up more and more ideally as what I would call, romantic adventurers. You're putting yourself into the role of like, here I am, in my romantic adventure self. And as you did with the intent drill, it's like, hey, I'm a friendly guy. You look like an interesting person. I'd like to meet you. That's all you need to focus on stage one. Don't go like, hey, you're really beautiful. I want you. Let's have kids and be together forever. Like that's what your brain's trying to race towards. Or let's go and have crazy sex right now because you look hot and I like your ass. That sort of shit is what's going to distort your energy and make it difficult for you to actually get more flow in the moment. Slow down, as you said, you're starting to get, all of you guys, slow down, break it into stages, put yourself in front of women and just be like, hey, and then just be free and real with yourself, and then you can transition very quickly. There's other stages will start to come. But the reality is you put yourself in front of a woman, you don't know what's gonna happen. She might like you, she might not like you, she might be not sure what she wants. So you have to deal with all those different dynamics. She might be sweet, she might be shy, she might be busy, she might have a headache, she might have a period, she might have just broken up with her boyfriend, her mother might have just died, who knows? There's so many different things that can happen in people's lives. So you're playing a very interesting role of this like free agent moving through the world, placing yourself and inserting yourself into people's lives randomly, which is not typically a culturally acceptable thing. So that takes will, it takes courage, and it takes permission to do that. And you guys are starting to own that permission, starting to own that will. You're starting to step into that power of what it means to be a free agent of your own fucking free masculinity. So, and the reality is, it's good to do it with softness. And it's not always easy because I know we personalize this stuff. Me too, man. I get flakes, I have trouble with women. I have all kinds of dramas that happen from time to time. It's just part of the process, I also have great, glorious experiences, amazing romances, a beautiful love, and amazing, connections that happen too. It's all part of it. If you want success, you have to be prepared to go through the trenches. So the reality is, put yourself in front of women and recognize in some ways, every time you do that, you have to shoot your ego in the head. You have to go like, I don't know what the f***'s gonna happen. Let's just be in the unknown and see what happens next. Maybe she'll like you, maybe she won't. And cool, you get a good result. She likes you, it's pleasant. You escalate to the phone number, cool, all right, then same thing, what's gonna happen? Be prepared at any moment for it to just turn to dust. Get comfortable with that. Be okay with that. The more you're okay with the fact is none of this matters and it's all just space dust anyway, and it's all slipping through my fingers no matter how hard I try, then I might as well just enjoy this ride and make the most out of it. Does that make sense?